Hello, Dark Souls community. This is Lord of Grief coming at you, returning with another video, another introduction to what it is that I enjoy doing in this video. And that's PvP, folks. That's PvP. I want to start off and say that my birthday is coming up, and the title of this video will be Rise of the Virgo, in sequel to my day of birth. And my birthday is September 21st. Just to reiterate, in the description box of my last video, I am taking duels from anyone that wants to duel me, that wouldn't mind. Anyone that messaged me on my Xbox live account, Lord of Grief, gamertag. From here until my birthday, nothing major, nothing big. Definitely want to give a shout out to all my recent subscribers. It's always interesting seeing people subscribe to my channel, especially seeing how so many of my videos are kind of old, but I like to imagine that my videos are at least entertaining. I'm not one of those guys who only show their wins. I'm not one of those heavy editors. Not that I'm against heavy editors. I actually like a lot of heavy editing. I just don't really have the computer to do a lot of heavy editing. I am looking forward to getting involved in that, especially in light of the Dark Souls 2 coming out next year. I also want to give a shout out to Bati. I'm not sure how to say his name correctly, but just want to give a shout out to him. Want to give a shout out to the rest of the Dark Souls community, everyone who's keeping this PvP alive. It's not about being able to play the best. It's about also being able to play, have fun. Play for fun. That's pretty much where I'm at. I did the hollow mode. I did my road to hollowness, and I've definitely learned a lot of new tricks with that series, or with that training session with so many others. Giving a shout out to Night Lord. I want to definitely thank Jamaican Me for 20. Want to, DKS Chaos, Kit and Comet. A lot of my true friends that I have. I want to give a shout out to DADO 2000. Dado 2000. I'm not sure how to say his name. He's a really cool guy. I like him. There's been a lot of messages. Martyrs Vanguard. The list goes on and on. So, what does Rise of the Virgo mean? First off, that is my astrological zodiac sign. I am a Virgo. Probably, hands down, could be one of the most boring signs in the zodiac, but I don't know. It's a female, and I am a guy, so it's always definitely made me feel a little weird, but whatever. A little bit more about me. I'll be turning 25, so I guess I'm up there. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. A lot of chicks that I date, or girls that I talk to, they kind of say that I'm childish or immature, or mature, sarcastically. I don't know. I'm interested in hearing what people got to say about being a gamer in 2013, with so many weird artists out there, like singers and pop stars and rock bands and acoustic bands and rappers out there. It'd be interesting seeing what type of platform we gamers have. Like, are girls into it, or because let's just be real, as men, our wives and girlfriends definitely are important. Those who are gamers with children, what do your children think about it? Does it make it more fun? These are questions that I've asked myself, turning 25 with no children, no wife, and no girlfriend. Just, just some female friends and some guy friends. Outside of that, pretty much me, myself, and I. I'm gearing to go back to college to finish my degree of electronic engineering technology. I think it'll be very interesting getting, gamers' feedback on what they think about Dark Souls 2 coming out, Grand Theft Auto 5 coming out, how females view them, what are their favorite foods that they like to eat while they're playing video games, because I know that's like really cool hearing what people got to say about like what it is that they like to eat while they're Xbox. Like me, I kind of into potato chips and pizza rolls and grape juice or apple juice or something. Not really into Red Bull, just drinking it raw like that, sitting down on the couch. I'm into Red Bull if I'm gonna add vodka to it, but pretty boring. I do drink while I play video games sometimes. I guess I can't say that I drink all the time while I play Xbox, but I guess I got the point across. I am very upset about the Xbox 360 not getting the Dark Souls 2 beta. I don't understand what that's about. I really would like to hear what you guys have to say about it. I would like to just get an article about it, like what's going on here. Like I understand that it's exclusive on PlayStation because they kind of like brought the series alive. So I am not like ignorant to the fact that if it wasn't from PlayStation or Sony or both, I guess that is both. But if it wasn't for Sony PlayStation, I'm sure From Software probably wouldn't have gotten as big as it is because it is a Japanese produced and designed game. So what better platform to start from than in-house, so to speak. But still, yet at the same time, I feel as if Xbox 360 is still kind of getting like the short stick out of the deal. I guess PC is too, but just want to hear what people got to say. But back to Rise of the Virgo. Rise of the Virgo is just kind of like just playing with some words, playing with my zodiac sign, playing with the fact that it's my 25th birthday coming up this Saturday. And I kind of like feel like, well, I'm gonna make this a 3-part situation. I'm not sure exactly what the 3rd part's gonna be, but I think it'll be interesting and probably get some cool more, some of the same friends or maybe even some newer friends that ended up messaging me, some new cool people that can play or that's willing to, give me a bout or whatnot as far as the 3rd part. I think that's probably what I'll do as far as my 3rd part, but Rise of the Virgo is just, I'm gonna plant my feet on the YouTube solid ground and being able to, I've been approved for live events. I can start doing live streaming on YouTube now. A lot of people have been telling me to do it on Twitch. I do have a Twitch, but I don't stream on it. I've never really streamed, so it's some software that I have to download and get geared up for it, so I'm kind of lazy about it. I'm definitely going to be practicing with that in the future with this channel or the group. And trying to get practice up there and get a live stream following before Dark Souls 2 come out, because I kind of want to live stream, but I'm not really into live streaming. I'm not really getting the concept or the point. I guess it would make sense if people would live stream and then they can start getting red signs out of the deal, and I think that would be definitely cool. But personally, I don't really think I play that good to live stream and just summon any and everybody. I mean, it's always exciting when, you know, you got like some hot shot streaming and he's just beating everyone that puts their sign down. I don't see myself being able to do that, because then it start getting into the Fight Club scenario. But to each his own. Just giving some information out on me. Once again, I just kind of want to give a shout out to everyone that's been subscribing. I think it's pretty cool that I started this channel last year in October. And I'm closing in on 300 subscribers. I'm actually happy about it. I've never really been the kind of guy who was out trying to get subs and likes and views. I've always just kind of loved this game and like the fact that I've been able to get some very key players in this series, you know, as my friends and trainers. A lot of these guys have trained me how to play and taught me new tricks and things like that. So that's just what Dark Souls is about. And I think the last thing I kind of want to comment is griefing. I miss the griefing days, like being able to have like some high level top notch gear and just invading people and killing them mercilessly. I remember back in the day when the game first came out how, you know, griefers would like really put down like, oh, you guys can't play and you guys can only win if you got like powerful weapons and all of the noobs don't. Well, that's true. But when I played, a lot of the times when I played, I got tired of just invading noobs in the church, in the undead church. I enjoyed the other areas. In fact, every area. And I got to the point where I could kill very high level players. And I think at this stage of Dark Souls, or at this, you know, late age of Dark Souls, people understand that about griefers. I mean, you can always invade a high level. Does that mean you're gonna die? No, not at all. Before we were kicking hackers off of ledges, we were kicking level 700s off of ledges. So we're gonna leave you with that note and that death. Thank you. And this is Lord of Grief.